Hello guys, it's me, Meteor Minecraft. And today, we're back for some more Dysteria factions. So when we left off, we were telling stories to each other.
Which is what this now. And because Kickin' McButts decided to record right now, we didn't get a creepypasta.
Yeah,
we just recorded the other episode.
Yeah, that is supposed to be an element of surprise question.
Well, I'm sorry. You know what's an element of surprise?
What?
I live Skack. You just wake up one day and it's like, oh, hey, I feel kind of funny. Oh, wait, there's a giant scar on my side. Let's go to the hospital. Hey, you have no kidneys. Thanks. he doesn't kill people. He just saves your kidneys. He's the most peaceful creepypasta ever. Besides Suicide Squad, of course.
Okay, so we're back for some more storytelling. Now,
Yay.
I'm gonna tell my story first, okay? Now, I was in class one day, and I had this classmate named Luke Wheeler, and he used to be my friend.
His last name and everything online.
He used to be my friend. I had this classmate named Luke Matthew Wheeler, and he used to be my friend, and then he wasn't. So yeah, but then he was my friend, but then I never talked to him. So. But that's not the point of the story. The point of the story was to say one day we were in class and /F
Your voice is like dying.
I'm fine. Sorry, I just need to do this quickly.
Your goal is to tell a story. Can you not talk and type at the same time?
So, we were in class. We were at class. Beautiful.
You're starving to death, by the way.
No. So, we were in class, and we were just kind of hanging out, and the teacher got really mad at him for talking in class, and told him to get up and go to the principal's office. So he said, okay, I don't want to be here anyways.
You're breaking.
He said, okay, he didn't want to be here anyways. He got up and he left. Then right when he got up, she said, what are you doing? Sit back down this instant, and told him to sit back down. He said, okay. So he sat back down. She's like, why are you doing that? I told you to go to the principal's office. Yeah. So, then he just gave up. He just didn't do anything after that. Then my next story is about this awesome festival I went to called the Oregon Country Fair. By the way, go to it. It's fun. It's in Oregon stuff. And it's a country fair. The first day, I decided to go there, and I was like, oh my god, there's cheesecake. So I got a cheesecake. I was like, oh yum, I like cheesecake, and I ate cheesecake. And it was the best cheesecake I had ever had in my entire life. So the next day, guess what? I had more cheesecake. And the day after that, guess what happened? I had more cheesecake. And each day I started the day eating cheesecake. Just not even eating anything else, just cheesecake. And then I had cereal in the morning, but that doesn't count because cheesecake. And then also one day I was there, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get my cheesecake. And so I was walking in to get my cheesecake, and I see this guy sitting down under this canopy, just like doing nothing. And I'm like, oh, hi. And he turns around and I see his costume, and it's costume John, my favorite fandom, Homestuck. And he's wearing it. And I'm like, oh, John! And he's like, yep, John Egbert. And I was like, I hate you! And he's like, I hate you too. I was like, I'm Carcat. He was like, oh, okay. And then we walked away, and I never spoke to him again. Those are my stories. Aden, time for you to tell yours. Aden? Aden? Be right back, guys.
Your voice is like breaking this whole time. Moment. Wait for everything to start breaking. Okay. Or just be right back. good enough.
Are you here?
I'm here.
Keep talking.
Talking, much talking, very talking,
better.
so talking.
Okay, guys, we're back, and Aiden's here. So now Aiden's gonna tell us her stories.
Yay!
Hey, Aiden, what are
What's
your
the
stories?
story? What is something interesting that has happened in my life?
Your voice just died.
You know what?
Your voice died. Your voice completely blacked out. Guys, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back, and guess what? Aiden's back, and she's not gonna die anymore. So
Yeah.
Aiden, tell us stories.
Turns out I was dying because my phone was on 4%.
Oh, Aiden, tell them the stories about the screenshots.
So, just earlier on today, we were having a wonderful conversation, but everything kept breaking and being stupid, kind of like how it was a few minutes ago.
You were breaking it.
You're always breaking and being
Don't blame
stupid.
that on your phone, it was your fault.
So, what I did was I plugged up my phone to charge, and I was going through my pictures and deleting them. Well, I get most of my pictures from screenshots. Well, of course, I'd be stupid enough and then start freaking out because my phone was on 3%. It wasn't charging.
Sorry,
And
say that again. You had to be stupid enough.
I had to be stupid enough to look at my phone and see that it was on 3% and not charging, even though I had the charger plugged in. So I begun to unplug the chargers, replug it back in, move chargers. I think I even moved outlets a few times, like once. And I started panicking because it wasn't charging. And both me and Isaiah were panicking because it wasn't charging. And then I realized it wasn't charging because it was a screenshot where I had been looking through pictures on my phone like a boss. Why are you putting wool in your walls?
As it looks cool. Okay, now give me another story. I like your stories and so do the viewers.
I highly doubt that you were like you're non-existent.
Comment down below if you like Aiden stories.
Wow.
Comment hashtag Aiden stories.
Please don't. Hashtags are lame. And only losers say I do that.
Hashtag Aiden stories.
I did not see the arm animation placing a block. I think you broke your Minecraft.
No animation equals broken Minecraft. Aiden, launch it.
There we go. That's the story right there. One time I was playing Bioshock Infinite. Because I'm cool. And I feel like I should go back outside. Anyways, I was playing Bioshock Infinite because I'm cool. And I got on top of this building. So, I fell inside of it with skill. The inside of the building was two giant holes in the corners, random corners, just two giant holes. They were facing diagonal from each other. A table with a plant on it. The walls were visible. You could see the outline of the windows, but the walls were invisible. And the was done in the texture of doors.
Yeah, about that.
I'm so sorry, Booker DeWitt, but you weren't supposed to until later on in the game, when you go through a lighthouse and do ones. By the way, I beat that game because I'm cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I am very cool.
We
I'm cool
all
enough
know
to
that's a
be
lie.
a jock.
All know that's a lie. We all know that's a lie. Yeah, so if you guys like story time, then keep listening to our story time, please.
And don't jump into things that aren't supposed to be there.
And don't start your day off with cheesecake.
And wait, I don't see how that was a bad thing. Don't start your day off by falling on bed.
I have a story. When I was really tiny, I slept like a rock.
Still are.
No, when I was tiny, I slept like a rock. I just slept. I would like, I wouldn't just sleep, just a lot of sleep, and nothing could wake me up. So I decided. What?
I'm sorry. Your story.
So when I was maybe 4, I went to my aunt's house to stay the night for like 3 days. And so I got the top bunk of this one room, and I was like, yay, top bunks. So I got on the top bunk,
No.
and I laid down, and then apparently I woke up the next day on the floor. I asked what happened, and apparently I had fallen off of my bed, landed from the top bunk onto a hardwood floor, continued sleeping, so my aunt came in and decided it'd be a good idea to lift up my head and put a pillow under it and then drape a blanket over me. Yeah.
When I was little, I was a kid. I was a really good kid. And then I went to school.
And school grew to me.
When I was little, I think, was it kindergarten or skirt? I think it was kindergarten. They had this playground for this, and they had a sandbox. And it was just kind of like a pile of sand. It wasn't even a box. It was just a sandy area. Which I don't know why that was allowed, because sand would end up everywhere, on everything. The weirdest of places. It's like behind your ears. Anyways, I was a little kid. I was a little girl. I actually was. I wore nice tie-dye shirts and lessons, and can't imagine myself wearing that now. I had hair, long, light brown, almost blonde, thin, really thin hair, which is the opposite of how it is now. And my mom put it back in pretty bows, and not bows, buns. Same thing. And I always smiled and I was happy. Of course, very many friends. Because I was weird and people would talk to me and I was awkward and exciting and outgoing, sure, but a little overwhelming for people. And this is a good example of that. No one was around me because, I didn't have any friends. And I went into the sandy area and I thought, hey, it'd be a good idea to try to eat this sand. I actually got sick because I ate too much sand.
Too much? Because
yes.
After the first bite, you decided it would be a good idea to keep going.
Yes. I was sitting there shoving sand in my mouth with both my hands. No one bothered to get me to stop. No one bothered to go over there and pick on me either. That's like the natural of how you learn what's not socially acceptable is people picking on you. No one bothered to go over there and pick on me. No one even noticed.
I found diamonds!
In tie-dye shirt, tie-dye little dress. I think
I found 5 diamonds. Aiden, I just found 5 diamonds.
Congratulations, I'm telling a story, be quiet. I was wearing nice, thin, tie-dye dress. Sitting there, shoveling sand in my mouth. No one bothered. Not even the teacher. I punched a girl when I was little on that playground, too. She stole my swing. That was the legitimate reason.
You stole my swing. my swing. It wasn't her swing. It's mine.
There was no warning. I literally took it off because when we were about to go back inside, I just punched her. I didn't say anything, just punched her and walked away.
You
I
were
didn't get in trouble.
You are a very good
I
socially
never got in
acceptable.
trouble for that.
You are a very good socially acceptable person.
Apparently so. No one picked on me.
Oh, tell them about that one time. Enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this very fabulous episode of Storytime with Aden and Isaiah. If you enjoyed it, leave a like in the comment section below. And we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
My dad's here,
Bye.